Good morning and happy Monday. We are on week 2, day 3. Again, yes, we are a little bit off. It's a little bit wonky on how our weeks are, but we are starting off this week with day 3. On the left side, you'll see our normal morning message. Go ahead and read through that with your kindergartner and have them answer the questions. Kind of a fun little brain start to the day. On the right, you will see your learning conferences with each teacher. With Mrs. Lopez, I have Lane, Camilla, Georgia, and Emily. With Miss Gerber, she has Aurora, Lily, Jesus, and Elena. And Miss Sullivan has Penny, Colton, Easton, Jaden, and Glenn. If you're not sure what time your learning conferences are, please check with your teacher. But we have made it a full week with our first round of learning conferences done. And I believe we got to most of our students. So good job to everybody who came to their learning conference or text their teacher or talked over the phone, because your 3 options are texting, on the phone, or visual digital conference. And so good job to everybody who came to their conference. Nice work. Here's our virtual classroom shout outs. On the left, we have Lila Rose working in the sun. Oh my gosh, this weather has been amazing. I have loved it. My nieces and I have been outside so much. And I just see Lila Rose is loving that too. She's outside working on her sight words. Nice job, Lila Rose. And then we have Addison on the bottom. It looks like she's playing with beads and Fruit Loops. I could be wrong on that. But I know that she is collecting and counting things out. So nice job, Addison. And then we have Joyce with her adorable picture. She's and that huge smile. I just miss it so much. And then we have on the bottom right, Madeline in Miss Gerber's class. And on the top right, we have Kimber. I just love those wings. Those are super awesome. Nice job, guys. Keep sending us those pictures. We love getting pictures. So send as many as you take. We would love to get them. We would love getting a variety of different students too. So if you haven't sent us a picture yet, please do. And as you guys have seen this many times before, this is our agenda. And again, we will say it 1,000 times. This is just our goal. But if you can only make it 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 15 minutes, do what works for your family. Do what's best for you guys. Here's what you'll need in your learning kit. Aside from your learning kit, I apologize. If you, again, don't have any of these things, please let us know. We will help you guys. Let Fan know. We did just put all of kindergarten supplies into the front office. So if you're in need of those supplies when you pick up your packet, call ahead of time and let them know that you are going to need to pick up some supplies, and they'll be able to get some ready. All right, guys, by this time you've already worked on these letters and these words for 2 days. So today is your 3rd day with the letters G and W, which say G and woo, and then the words they and of. And so we've given you guys so many ideas. Go ahead and just keep reviewing those sight words. Practice makes perfect. Review. Whatever you can do to help your student is the best. Songs are awesome, so listen to all of the songs. Writing them down, pen and paper, coloring them with marker, anything like that is a great way to do it. Use it in a sentence. Letter of the week, as you guys already know, G and W. Just working on practicing those sounds. Make sure they have them down by sight. So maybe mix them up with some other letters and make sure they have them down. Lines of practice. You guys know how to do those. Do them multiple times. Don't just do them one and done. Phonemic awareness. This one I wanted to practice out with you guys. So when you tap out the sounds, then you're going to ask your child to blend. Then you're going to read the same word and ask them to tap out the sound. So, for example, I'm going to say the word can because it's not on there. So you would go, and then they need to say can. Then when you write it out, they're going to go, All right, makes sense. So you're going to do that with those words, and then try and make up some other ones that maybe don't have too many sounds in them. And then comprehension. Today we are working on problem and solutions with predictions. So they're going to predict what the problem is going to be about on the story that's here in a couple slides. And then during the book, see if they could pause the story and identify the problem for sure, and then come up with a solution. and then see if their solution is correct. And so it's a really great skill. So make sure you are working on that. And upcoming, here are all of our slides that have these links are down in the bio. So I would say just check out the bio down below and make sure that you get to those links. This song is super cute. I played it for my daughter, Austin, who many of you know, she's 4 months old, and she's just loving anything song and fun. And so I put this on for her, and she was totally intrigued, which is super awesome. Here are some more links for down in the bottom. This is the book that I was talking about that you're going to be working on problem and solution for your comprehension skill this week. Here is math. So for math, it does require a spinner, and Miss Gerber just shared with us a way, and I can't remember how she said she learned it, but she did learn how you could use a spinner with just a paper and a pencil. So for the lesson, you need a spinner to see if it's going to be less than or greater than or more. And so you're going to jab a pencil through the center of the spinner, and then you're going to spin this pencil on the table like a top. And then whichever way the pencil falls is once, it starts slowing down and gravity takes it. That is where, quote unquote, the spinner lands. So you can use a pencil and the paper if you don't have a paper clip. So that's really great to do. And then also the bonus game is War today, which is a super fun game. It also helps them understand more and less, which number is bigger and which one's smaller. Here's a cute video about comparing numbers. Link is in the caption. More or fewer. So again, more or less. Link in the caption. How to play War. If you can't remember, if you're really not sure, or if you want your kiddos to do this one, put it up for them and they can see the directions. Today for writing, you are adding a sentence to your sketches that you did yesterday. Or not yesterday, because yesterday was Easter Sunday. I meant on Friday. Welcome to digital teaching, where everybody makes a little bit of mistakes, and that's okay. So on Friday, you guys did your sketches, and today you're going to add your words. And so they need to add one sentence to each drawing. And your student may need assistance with this, but, have them sound it out. Remind them, to write down a letter for every sound they hear. And parents, this is big. We'll be hitting this on this next week when we start really doing our video lessons where you see us. Do not tell your student how to spell a word. Have them sound it out. Okay, and so if they are asking, I don't know how to spell, water. Well, what do you hear in water? Have them sound it out and don't tell them how to spell it. I'll get more in depth on that in our lessons later this week. But just know that if they ask you how to spell a word, or if they say, is this how you spell it? Don't ever tell them yes or no. Don't ever tell them yes or no and then tell them how to spell it. Because we want them to sound it out and write a letter down for every sound they hear. So go ahead and working on capital letters at the beginning of the sentence. They need to have finger spaces between words and have a period at the end or a question mark. And then go ahead and use the checklist in your learning kit to go over if they've got everything. So this is down in the caption. This is in the caption. Here's our brain breaks. This is awesome. We love it. You guys know what to do. Use them, redo them, show us which ones you do. Same with activity bingo. You guys know what to do. Cosmic yoga is amazing. I love cosmic yoga so much. So if you haven't done cosmic yoga yet, the Star Wars one is awesome. And so is Frozen. The kids always really like that one because it's Frozen. Can't go wrong there. Handwriting, letter W. This is down in the caption. Handwriting, letter W. Okay, how cute is that little walrus though? Adorable. I know. Okay. Today's science and art is all about rainbows, which is awesome. If you have not heard, the color of rainbows are Roy G. Biv. And so the kiddos know that. Roy, red, orange, yellow, G, green, Biv, blue, indigo, violet. And so this is a super fun activity. So if you have extra time or just need something really fun to do, this is great. Here's a video for that. How is a rainbow formed, which is, again, a really good informative video. And how to draw a rainbow. If you draw this, take a picture of it and send it to your teacher. We would love to see it. We love featuring you guys in these slideshows. We have a lot of slideshows for the rest of the year. So send us as many pictures as you take. Here's a little extra fun scavenger hunt treasure idea, which is just a really fun thing to do if you guys need to get outside. The weather has been so nice, like I said earlier. We have been spending a ton of time outside. So we've already done like the scavenger hunt, but it'll be fun to do like a treasure hunt with my nieces and have them draw a treasure map. Here's a really cool video to watch for that. And this brings us to the end. Again, remember the power of yet. You might not be able to do this yet, but you will. That applies to kiddos and adults. Don't feel like you can't do something. You always can with a growth mindset. It's the power of yet. I can't do this yet. Right now, I need to work harder to get there. Not, I can't do this at all. Be proud of where you are, guys. Celebrate your work. This is hard stuff. We appreciate you. We love all of you. Keep up the great work. Listen to the next song because it's adorable. And have a really great Monday. We'll see you later.